I just hope this doesn't interfere with... Hey everybody, this is Zaha.
And I'm Dare945.
And finally, DT's in the house.
And we're here playing Aloft. This should be episode 5, I believe. At least that's what we're saying it is.
So what's this game's all about, guys? Because you know I'm never home when y'all play these games.
Alright, this game is you are flying around these floating islands. You've got a wingsuit to get from one to the other. And you can actually turn a bunch of the islands into your own personal base.
Oh.
And not only can you turn it into your base, you can put sails and stuff on it so you can sail it around like it's a floating ship.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And in each of these base islands, you've got to have like nature, what do you call it?
Like you have to make sure the ecosystem, the health of the island is prosperous enough for you to harvest its resources. Sometimes there's an evil presence, like a demonic fungus or whatever it is that might be infecting the plant life, and you have to cure that before you can actually research the island and benefit from it.
So you basically keep the island alive to keep you alive.
Yeah. And you're doing that with all the islands.
Okay.
So like you get to an island and you know there's something there that you want. You've got to actually I've got the book here. So you pull out this book and you can actually see what the health of the ecosystem for that island is. So it tells you like tree amounts, flora diversity, decomposer diversity, I don't know what that is yet, animal amounts, insect diversity, small animal diversity. Like this island only needs 3 types of insects. We've got more than that. We've got a lot more trees than we need, more flora, more animals, you know.
So basically, like the completed green circles is what you're looking for, and then the number next to it is how much you can take before that drops the health of the island.
Ah, the circle of life.
Yes, very much the circle of life.
And
everything's got to be in balance.
This island we chose, it doesn't have a water source, but it already had all these buildings. So all this was already here. They were just like half decomposed and whatnot. So we came by and decided to make them all, you know, repair them and everything. And
you know, Zaha got the island in good shape, and it actually turns out to hold quite a few secrets.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's got a bunch of axes that we don't need, but you know they're there. And we found other cool things because of this island that we didn't know about before. Like we came up here to the top, and this is actually like somehow some sailing ships have that above part where the captain's at and steering, so you can see above and past everything.
Like the Helm House.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, this is cool. I like this. And then there was all sorts of just junk up here, right? Well, when we busted open all the junk, they had these baskets. So now we know when we go to an island, bust open all the junk so you can find the baskets and see if there's any resources in them.
Okay, so with this particular island that you like,
Yes.
can you make a water source?
Not as of yet. We don't know if that's a possibility further down the road, but as of yet, no.
Yeah, it's
you can only sculpt the island so much.
Ah, okay.
Like pretty much the structure of the island is the island. That's what you get.
Yeah.
But we can collect water from other sources and bring them back. And
I mean, because we've got a bunch of water. It's not like water's
hard to come by.
Yeah. Now, trying to figure out why the frog keeps floating, that's a different story.
Yeah, it's a trait that all these orange frogs have. They tend to defy gravity. They don't do anything, right? They don't fly around. They just float there. It's kind of weird. And then some of the animals will get corrupted by that dark pore, that dark fungus, and he'll have to synthesize a cure for them. And then once he brings them back to the island, and then he can synthesize a cure for them, and then they become his pets. He can harvest the wool off of them for clothing and whatnot, sails mainly.
Okay.
So it's a lot of like grooming and taking care of your immediate surroundings. The more your environment blossoms, the more healthier it is, the better off you'll be.
Yeah.
Because as you heal the islands, they reveal secrets. You learn new schematics that you can drape, like making a workbench or a grinding stone. These sails, upgraded sails. But you have to cure the island and get it healthy before you can research anything from it.
Okay.
And can I just say it's really good that you're joining us today, DT.
Yes, it is great having you here. We know you've been working late lately, so it's been difficult for us all to meet up.
I ain't gonna lie, it feels good to be here.
It's nice, and this is a very chill game. It's got very beautiful environment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you look around, you see sky, you see storms in the distance. The way it's put together, it's very cinematic.
As you can tell, guys who's listening online, I'm not really good at games like this, but watching this is actually kind of intriguing.
It is like this is a game you can sink a lot of time into without realizing it. Like
Yes.
it's very engaging. I mean, sometimes watching it can seem a little redundant because you got to watch Zaha do a lot of farming, like a lot of collecting resources in order to advance his island. But that's part of the catch for it if you're playing it. It kind of draws you in that way.
Yeah, like we've got the sheep and the llama that we're trying to get the wool from, and we're also trying to get their manure so we can make more farming spots over here.
And I'd just like to point out that Zaha is right now driving me nuts because he's not using the bell.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about the bell. Shut up.
Okay, so what is the bell?
Okay, so the bell is, this is something that he recently discovered, but when you harvest a bunch of animals, when you bring them in and you tame them, you can put up a signpost, which is right over, I think, yeah, right there. And you can ring that particular sign and then hit the bell, and it would draw all those animals in so that it's a lot easier to harvest the wool or feed them. Instead of trying to chase them down all over the place, you can just tap that sign, ring the bell, and they'll come to you.
And this is telling us we've got several animals we haven't met yet.
On the island?
Yep.
Oh.
No, not on the island, but
okay.
period.
Yeah.
So the alpaca's the one. We also have sheep. This
Right.
also said there's pheasants and goats.
Oh, I figured the animal kingdom was definitely going to be more expansive than what we currently have.
And this game's still early access, so there's still probably going to be a lot more that they're going to come out with.
So, DT, the early access means that the creators are still working on it and expanding on it. They're still coding it, they're still making it bigger and adding more things into it.
That's pretty cool.
Just like, I think it's really impressive for a game this size. Normally you find a lot of glitches in early access. I think we clipped through the map once.
Yeah, there's only been a couple little
Yeah,
glitches.
there's like little tiny stuff here and there. Really, it's been a very cohesive and well put together game.
Yep. And also with it, it's like, yeah, you could cut down the trees, but you don't have to.
It's like the little boxes and the chest, and you can pick up branches instead of chopping down the trees and hurting the ecosystem of that island, because the branches will grow back. And these items respawn too, so you can keep coming back and harvesting the wood from them.
So what's those things right there floating that y'all just passed?
Those, I think that's a learning.
Yeah, it's
That's a learning stone, yeah.
icon. I was just, you were speaking, so I wasn't getting into that yet. The Sea of Clouds brought us ashore home once again, and we learned whatever is supposed to be here, and it's wooden lateen or wool lateen sail.
So that's
Okay.
that's probably an upgraded version of the sail that we have on the island already.
I don't think we even have that sail yet.
Oh, that was a corner sail, wasn't it?
Yeah, that
Okay.
rear one. That's
The lateen, yeah.
yeah, it's for steering and for
Catching
getting-
wind, right?
Yep. Oh, let's get our sickle.
Now, as you watch him play, DT, you'll see that he has to use certain tools for specific tasks. Obviously, an axe will cut down a tree, but you don't want to use an axe to harvest rocks. That sounded aggressive. Was that the frog?
I'm not sure if it's the frog or just the water.
That sounded very aggressive.
It did, but we've been wet, so I mean, it could have just been the game saying, "Oh, you're wet and you're sneezing" or whatever.
Oh, you think it could have been your character?
Yeah.
Y'all know if this gonna be a multiplayer game or?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything about that as of yet. So far, it just seems PVE, which is player versus environment. But if they're gonna add multiplayer to it,
I think that's one of the things they're planning. I'm not sure if they have it ready yet.
it would be interesting to see what direction they take it in.
Yeah.
As I think we were talking about that in a previous episode, where I don't think either one of us want it to be PvP right off the gate, because then you're going to have those that dominate the game, and as soon as you spawn in and you get started, they just devastate your island and take over.
Yeah, and considering this is like such a chill game, it wouldn't be cool to have just an immediate PvP thing.
Now, if that was an elective, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, you can choose to be PvP if you want to go out and combat other players.
And there's some games like that that are pretty cool, like Fallout 76. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but you can actually, it's normally a PvP, player versus environment, but you can choose to fight other people. And how you do that is you shoot a person if you want to fight them, and if they shoot you back, then you're playing player versus player. If you don't shoot them back, then it's player versus, then, okay, there's no fighting the other players.
It's like, Fallout might be a little bit after his time. You heard Halo? You heard of Halo?
I've heard Halo.
Okay, so you can do multiplayer storyline on Halo, where you're working alongside a live person on your team, and you're both fighting. So that would be multiplayer PvE. PvP is where you do combat with each other.
Ah, okay.
And let's see, we need this.
Some more hard stone.
Yep. Sucks it only gave me one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, some of the bigger stones you only get one, but some of the smaller ones you'll get 2 or 3 pieces out of. It's kind of weird how that works. I think it's just random.
Yeah, and you'd think that, hey, if you're hitting the mark every single time with it, because it does this little, like, when it's going around the circle, it'll have this one little white spot that says that you're hitting it at best.
Okay, so you see the semicircle every time he swings his scythe, and then that little space at the end there, that's a timing bar. If you hit that for another swing in that bar, you can do a combo that's more effective.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you'd think that if you're hitting it right every single time, it would give you more, but I'm not sure that they've gotten that done yet.
Okay.
Oh, you think, like, you'll learn different combos, you think?
No, I think that they haven't set it up properly yet.
Oh. Few kinks working out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played this for a little bit while Zaha was off doing some managerial stuff. And he makes it look easy, but it is really hard to time that. And flying is crazy for me because I'm used to console. I'm used to Xbox and PlayStation and things like that. So doing this on keyboard and mouse, like the first time I jumped off an island, I plummeted straight down with my wings out, like full board. So it was kind of a wild experience. He makes a lot of this look easy, and it just isn't. It would take me a lot of time to get used to it.
Yeah, well, mouse and keyboard is a whole different beast than a controller.
Yeah, it is, and that's your niche too. Like, you like the keyboard and mouse. That's what you did.
Nowadays is what I do. I mean, I went with controller for years, but as soon as I got a PC, I didn't get a controller for it.
So did you did struggle with it as well when you first?
At first, yeah. It took me a little while to get used to it, but then I was like, okay, well, now I understand it, and I feel better with it.
Because I'm always finding myself looking down at the keys because I'll raise my finger off of a key and then not really know where that key is again. So I'm constantly looking down at the keyboard instead of focusing on what's in front of me.
All right.
You know, when you're in combat, that's kind of every second counts.
So there's a plant here that we don't have. And there's decomposer diversity that we don't have, and I don't know what either of those things are.
Huh. I mean, from the icon, it looks like the decomposer is like some kind of fungus.
Yeah, but
unless that's just a base icon for that.
I don't know. And I don't know what the plant is on this because it says there's 8 out of 7
right
different plants.
The 7 we have and 8 are on the island.
I don't think ours even has 7.
Well, isn't that what that would mean? We have 7 out of 8 of them?
No, this island does. This is not our island.
Oh, okay.
Is what I'm saying. Our island does not have this many different. I'm just trying to figure out where it might be or what it might be, because, see, sturdy fir, we've already got that. All these trees are probably going to all be sturdy fir.
This is where the island slowly starts to reveal the secrets as you explore it. Like, he might find another cave or something like that with like another hidden chest, and lo and behold, that would be our secret plant that we need to find.
Yeah.
And then there's sculptures with faces on them, like the big face, like the stone faces from that one island. I think it's in Ireland or Scotland or Highlands or something like that. Real famous. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. But we'll find smaller versions of those. And
You mean the Easter Island?
yeah, maybe that's what it.
Yeah, there's like many versions of the Easter Island heads.
Yeah. And we're finding small ones like that on little columns that he's got to collect.
Now, this island ahead of us here is, you can tell because it's dark, is Poisoned Island. So there's going to be a bunch of nasty critters on board there.
Yep, this is one he'll have to suss out the corruption and cure the island, and then if it needs more plant diversity or animal diversity, he can bring them back from home base.
And we can't pick anything up until we've killed all of the mushroom corruption here. But yeah, that other island I couldn't figure out what was what, so I said screw it.
Yeah, there'll be like one big badass or 2 big badass mother corruptions, and then they'll spawn these guys. And some of these guys, they pack a wallop.
Yeah, they do. And sometimes they like to swarm us.
Yeah.
We've also got to be careful because you see those vines.
Yeah.
They'll whip down, but they'll also whip side to side.
This is like the dark version of the weeping willow tree.
And I want to get through here and see if there's any more of those little evil mushroom guys, like that guy right there, hidden pretty damn well until you get right up to him, and then...
See, now so far, like, there's only been a couple ways we can collect that particular resource, and one of them, one of the most bountiful ones, is killing these minions.
Yeah.
I think she looks... No, she's not. I thought I was about to attack.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah. Are you somehow crouching, Zaha, or did he just get bigger? Okay, you were crouching. I was going to say, he looked really tall.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, with these things, you've got to destroy these little bulbs right here without getting hit by the mushroom men and without getting hit by these flailing vines there.
hey viewers, thanks for joining us. Please go ahead and feel free to like and subscribe to our content. That way we can push out more of this. And, you know, comment on anything. We like talking to you guys. We like interacting with our audience.
And then right here is, after you destroy the 3 bulbs, you come up to the center bulb. And once that's destroyed, if it's the only one on the island is cured. There might be 2, there might be 3. And then we look down here, and there is stuff. Nice. I like finding stuff.
So for those of us that just joined us, and sorry for the late shout out, this is Zaha playing, and Dare 945 is talking now, and we're here with Dark Temptation. Say hi.
Hey guys.
And we are playing Aloft. Zaha is schooling all of us up on how to look like professionals.
Or try at least. There's
It's a work in progress.
There's people that can play a game, and then there's, professionals. I'm not a professional. I'm not one of those guys.
So you learn as you play.
Yeah, I learn as I play. Some of these people are so obsessed and able to play that they can... they speed run.
Yeah, they'll jump into a new game and then understand the coding and the schematics of the game just by, recognize it in other games and just nail it down.
Yeah, they'll memorize every single bit of the game. That's not me. I can't memorize every bit of the game. I just play for fun.
Yeah, for us, it's a passion. It's an enjoyment. We're not trying to impress anybody.
And I was hoping that would give me some seeds for those trees.
So right now he's just, is this the island you just cured?
Yes.
So he just cured this island and now he's farming some resources, trying to expand our horizons.
Alright, let's see what else we got here.
Yeah, it's not a new mechanic to the game, but that was something that I learned, I think, just last episode, where you can actually just lie down and rest and recover your health and stamina.
Yes. I didn't know that either, and it was cool to being able to do that. Now, it's nighttime, so we want to see if there's any other insects, like this guy. Oh, wait.
Yeah, we have discovered that there is a nocturnal animal kingdom that comes out at night, where it has a different diversity from what's there present during the daytime.
Yes. So you'll have daytime creatures, nighttime creatures. I'm not sure if there's any other different things that they've got going on, because,
it could be that we'll find out later down the line that the storms that occasionally hit the islands might draw something else out. A worm, we found them before, that's cool.
yes, we need worms, I think, for certain things. Getting the paper is necessary, because you use the paper and you can, if you find things that are made that you haven't made before or discovered how to make yet, you can actually use the paper to figure out how to make it.
Okay.
Make like blueprints.
Okay.
I want to see, is there a way? I don't mess this up. No, okay. As a spectator, I can't view who's joining us.
Oh yeah, that's... Okay, now I've got the chat up, so if anybody wants to say hey, just type in, say hey.
Yeah, I'll be, I'm viewing this on my own platform, so it's kind of a little delayed. So if you comment, Zaha will see it before I will.
Possibly.
We're hoping. I would like that to be the case, that it's more real time for you than it would be for me.
Be nice. Definitely be nice.
I'm getting some kind of resonance from our audio. It's not bad, but it makes us all sound a little off. I'll go ahead and crank that up a little bit so that you can hear it.
All right.
I'm sorry, guys, if the audio track is a little off. So, yeah, and of course we all just got quiet. You hear it?
Yeah, it's echoey.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what's up with our voices being echoey right now.
So we don't always sound like we're drowning in a microphone.
Yeah. And our tech guru, Tech Titan, is not here right now to assist us with this.
Yeah, our tech genius, he's got plans right now.
So I noticed there's a rock with a couple blue lines in it. What that rock does?
Okay.
That
Go ahead.
is a different type of stone because you get regular stone, and then you get windstone, and then like I guess refined or special windstone.
Windstone crystals, I think we came across.
Yeah, windstone crystals we came across. So this one with the blue lines in it,
Yeah.
it'll give you that windstone there, like you see up in the far right. So we'll get that. There's actually crystals you'll find in caves. You can also find salt.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we did find a salt resource. Which, no, I don't think currently it's not used for cooking. Or is it?
It is.
Okay.
We just haven't had to because we don't have all the resources to make all the recipes. Those wind spirals right there are, what do you call it?
Think of them as like updrafts.
Yeah.
They'll shoot you up into the sky for altitude.
Nice. You got back here. I let the bat go and it's just sitting there.
Yeah, do we have... Oh, we do have a habitat for it.
Yeah.
So he's just, I don't know, maybe he's comfortable there.
Probably.
It's hard to say.
Alright, so we got one more of these islands we haven't been to, and I'm actually going to steer us towards it because after that island, we've got the next region to go to.
So that atlas he had to find and learn how to build, and it's been very helpful because occasionally he'll find a map that will point us in a new direction and map it out before we get there and explore it.
Yep.
Okay.
Do those updrafts, do they hit our island as well? I can't remember. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't think that messes with us, but storms and stuff will. Actually, I think that updraft might have been messing with us.
A little bit, yeah.
Come on. Okay.
Yeah, Zaha found out that if it's like, you'll have rain and a little bit of wind, and then you'll have like hurricanes come across the island, and if you're trying to pilot your island in one of those, you're really fighting wind forces.
Yeah, they will. In fact, from what the game's stuff says, they could actually damage your sails and whatnot.
Oh wow.
So you got to be really careful. Like if it's
Like a real hurricane, like when a real hurricane hit a house or something.
Yeah, like don't go sailing in a storm because it,
like
that's
this right here.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
But we have found another alpaca.
And it's so cool. He has to feed them to tame them.
And also to shear them. And then we can send it home.
Which is pretty cool. It just teleports.
As long as our island is close enough.
Right,
If it's not
right.
close enough, it won't do it.
Charcoal is also used. That book that he found was paper for drawing and learning things, and charcoal is what he uses to draw with.
Yeah.
So, and these are resources that we constantly have to find if he wants to keep learning new schematics to build different structures.
Yes.
So basically, you're trying to make your own ecosystem.
Yes,
Yes.
kind of. You're trying to cure what remains of the world, in a way.
And then there's a like central area to the map.
Which is full of mystery right now.
Yeah, we can't even get like we need a lot better sails because if we try to use the sails we got the leaves made of leaves, it'll tear right through our sails without us being able to go into
So,
that. maelstrom.
okay, so that's it there. So you can see like there's constantly a massive storm cycle around the center of the island, which I'm guessing would be our end goal.
I think so, yeah. And so we need to go all the way around the map, I guess, on the outer edge, and then I don't know if there's like an inner edge and then a center or what's up, but for now it's go around the outer edge with your island, gather resources, materials, and learn as much as you can so that you can actually take your island into that.
Okay.
Interestingly, Zaha, I just noticed that your chat box does not display on the live session.
It's not.
No, so we can't see that.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's
I don't
really
think.
cool.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see that. I don't want to see it, but
Well, I mean, I like it as an elective, but yeah.
well, I don't want to see it just as it's in the
Yeah,
it's in my way.
Yeah, it would take from the whole vibe of the game.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
Been there, I think, right?
yeah. We already fell down there. Let's see what the book says real quick. The book says we've got 57 out of 32 plants, 4 out of 1, 1 out of 0 decomposers, 0 animals, insect diversity, and small animal diversity. Okay.
So that's an interesting thing. Like, if the island says it's healthy without the animal diversity is 0 out of 0, then it's not necessary for the island to become healthy. It can self-sustain with minimal. Some of them won't need trees. Some of them won't need small animal diversity, like insects. I'm still blown away and in awe by the beauty of this game. Like,
Yes.
it is so beautiful.
What do you think of it?
I'm watching and learning at the same time, like you said, because I'm always at work, working late, and me being, how should I say, prehistoric when it comes to modern games, it to me, it reminds me of kind of like Sims.
A little, yeah.
It's just you now doing all the work, migrating yourself instead of just paying for the work.
Yeah. And what we just got was another piece for the atlas, so it'll tell us another location on the map.
That floating stone, that was the Atlas map. Yep.
Okay.
So that's automatically already back at home base in that center stone. We haven't come across too much lore of the world yet.
Yeah, I mean, every once in a while it would give us something, a piece here, a piece there. Nothing really amazing or crazy, but
As for like what happened and why, we're still kind of all in the dark about. We're just right now in a state of survival and get better.
yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think this is that cave that we saw a second ago.
Uh-huh.
That you were like, oh, we were already in there.
You think that is a new one?
I think that's a new one.
Okay. I mean, can't hurt to check it out. Are those stones harvestable?
No.
Okay.
I already tried.
There was one island, Dark Temptations, where a tree hit a cave entrance. Or am I remembering that wrong? I thought like it was kind of like that one, like the
Oh, we were just down that one. Okay,
the
so
base of the tree opened up, and it opened up into a cave system within the island itself.
yeah, well, we've actually been to a few islands we couldn't even finish because it was asking for stuff we didn't have.
Yeah.
But I think that's about it for all the islands in this section. That
Ooh. All right, that did look like a platform at first. I saw that.
well, I was also trying to go up, and it wasn't going up as quickly as I wanted it to.
Just like the scope of this map and how beautiful the land is.
But we'll get back to base and
And that death ray beam there going through that planet, it's not aliens attacking it. He's setting a waypoint marker so that he knows which island to travel to. Happy to see you guys are still with us. I hope you're enjoying.
Yes. And let's get some more of this. Oh, we gotta feed them again. Yeah, it's annoying. You gotta feed the thing to get the wool. It's like, why do we gotta feed you?
Like, you don't just want to walk up and start shearing somebody. You gotta at least feed them or pay them. Like, you're basically taking his clothing and putting it on your back. You should get something out of it.
Well, that's fine.
He does get something out. You get a chance to live.
Yeah. I didn't turn them into, lamb kebabs.
Yeah, that's true. And a lot of these, well, I don't know about a lot of them, but, a good bit of these you've cured corruption on, so now they're nice and happy.
I'm letting them graze.
Yeah, we understand.
Alright, let's see. Change animal type to sheep.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Sorry, I got excited.
Come on, sheepies. Where's all the sheepies? I know that's not all the sheep.
Maybe it's for a range thing. No, they look like they're slowly coming along.
Oh, they're just annoying. Alright, so we got a bunch of wool. We need to turn some of this wool into fabric. But I don't think we've learned the fabric yet.
Oh, and the best thing ever about this game, TD,
Oh, there it is.
you can craft coffee.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Like, you can craft coffee. This like, I already fell in love with it.
Coffee's necessary in life.
Coffee is necessary.
Yes. We need more rope.
Yeah, whereas rope is used for pretty much everything.
Yeah. Including the hay that we need for feeding these guys.
Is that the cog?
That was,
That was
one
a
of the
wooden
ones.
cog. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the wooden cog.
Cool.
We've got those right now, though.
Yeah, I must have forgot that you had been able to research and make that. Because I remember for a time we were looking for them.
Yeah. And then I'm going to store resources.
That always kind of reminded me of the hanging tree song, the rope stockpile. You got a bunch of rope in a tree. I'm not going to try to sing, viewers, because if I do, it's going to sound much worse now, and you will all leave.
Yeah, we don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need people leaving.
You're like, nope, I'm out. I'm done.
Just trying to make sure we got the right stuff in the right places. And we'll come on over here and we will use the atlas. So that showed us a new location. And we will come on over here for the next region.
So, like right now, TD, you can see that the atlas is kind of going around in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one island that was on the inner circle. Right? Didn't we find a marker on there? We haven't gone to it yet.
Yeah, it's semi-inner circle,
Yeah.
but we've got the leaf sails right now. We don't want to try to go there yet.
So it's like we literally have to explore all the way around the atlas and then probably go into the next inner circle. You alive over there, bud?
Semi.
Sorry, guys. Been a long night.
If you gotta go way down, Dark Temptations, go ahead.
He'll probably crash right there.
'Cause I know you just got a full stomach, and I always go to sleep right after.
That's also a comfortable recliner that he's in, so.
Yes, it is very comfortable.
This plus fruit bowl salad works.
No, I did not spike it with anything to make him sleepy. It was just a fruit bowl salad.
And our ship is sailing a lot faster now.
Oh, yeah.
Or island, or whatever you want to call it.
So we can see how much progress we can make with upgrading the island right there on the side, on the left there. Slowly coasting to a stop.
Yep. That's a good thing.
Can the two islands hit each other?
Maybe.
I think we can run into them, but they don't really. I don't think it really does anything.
Can you merge them into one?
No.
Not yet. That would be a cool thing if they did that.
Yeah, it is. If that is a mechanic, we haven't discovered it yet. But I had that thought myself. Like, you can rope two islands together and make a kind of chain.
Mm-hmm.
But I think our island would need more solar power or better solar power in order to do that. Because
So
it
just-
seems like the weight and mass of the island does have an effect on how fast you go.
Yeah.
Got you.
Oh, hello there. Hey, beautiful. That was cold. Onyx, the most beautiful dog in the world, just joined us.
All right, and we need. What else do we need? Come on. 2 more trees.
Am I in your seat? Am I in your seat, baby?
I think you're just blocking her bed.
Yeah, I think I might be. See if I can scoot up a little bit without obstructing your view. Come on, girl. Am I still in your way?
And now this island is 100% complete.
Hey, baby. You're clear now? You can get in your bed? No, she just wants lovins.
Ah.
She's, oh, easy. That is not the most stable structure ever.
Getting corn.
Would you care to make a mention of the other gaming channels that...
That we're doing? No. We've been kind of like going down with those.
Okay. That, I mean, my fault, but that shows how little I've been paying attention.
Oh, vitality went down. But I got what we needed, which was corn.
Yay!
We're going up here to this island. Just want to check out some of these islands, see what's up, where they're all at. Maybe get through this little, this patch, and after we get done with this patch of islands, we'll probably end for this video, because we're almost an hour.
Yeah, and losing a member quick, I think.
What do you mean? You're not quick.
Dark Temptation.
Oh. Well, he's only here sometimes. I think if we get a more, well, a game that he's more into, he'd probably be up for it a bit more. Also, if he wasn't, tired.
Exhausted from grinding away at that thing we call life.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, who likes doing that?
I don't think anybody likes it.
There was a t-shirt that I saw that said, yeah, I tried that game called Life once. It had good graphics, but the gameplay sucked. I really love that shirt.
It's not wrong either.
It's not.
Let's see, what's this island got? This island's got glasswort. It's got
And blueberries.
blueberries are good.
Love blueberries.
Let's see.
Ooh. All right.
There we go, windstone crystal.
Yeah, you actually got quite a bit from that.
I'm not really trying to pick up more frogs because we got a few and they're just floating around weirdly on the island, so.
So strange. Yeah, we have no idea what's up with that. One of the many mysteries.
Yes. And let's see what this island says it's got for... It's got plenty of trees, it's got 5 types of flora, decomposer, 3 animals, insect, and a couple of small animals. Okay, alpacas.
So the island diversity, because I was a little confused on this. I think I still might be. The island diversity, it's those numbers don't show the exact number of animals. It shows the exact number of species. Am I right?
Well, let's see. It shows animal amount. So there's 3 animals, big animals on the island. There's 1 insect on the island, and there's 2 small, or no, there's 3 animals on the island. So that doesn't include the insects and stuff.
Right.
The insect diversity and the small animal diversity are different than the large animal amount.
Right. No, I'm copacetic on that part. What I mean is that, like, all right, that llama, like it says it's got 1.
It says there's 3 of them.
It says there's 3 of them. So if you pick that one up, that number would drop down to 2?
Yes.
Okay. Right, so yeah, okay, so it lists the number of animals on the island within that category.
Yes.
I thought it was referencing the number of species.
Yeah, that's only on the, when it says diversity.
Okay.
Like, there's another one. We already got 2 alpacas though, so we don't need more.
We have hard stone.
Yes, we do need that.
Is that used for the grinding wheel?
Sharpening.
The sharpening, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Doesn't look like there's much else on this island.
And did you play around with the idea that you can sharpen other tools and stuff? I think you just did the sword.
Yes.
So it also makes like your pickaxe more effective.
Yes.
All right.
But it only does it for a limited amount of time.
Right. There's where like the weapon won't break, the tool won't break, but it wears the sharpness down after a while.
Yes. Alright, let's see, let's go to that island. Or maybe this island.
Nice timing on those boosts.
Yeah. And was able to land just in time.
Yeah.
It's also good that it doesn't seem to be causing you any type of fall damage as long as you don't fall off the map.
Right, yeah, when you fall out of the radius of the map, you die. Or you respawn.
Yeah, and it injures you.
And then you, if I remember right, you lose some items too, each time that happens.
No, I think that's another game.
That's another game.
Yeah. I think that was, what's the one where you make an airship? Crap.
Oh, yeah. You gotta, damn, we were just playing it too, like.
Yeah.
Go ahead and chalk that up to a long day for all of us.
Yes. I don't want to adult today. Adulting's hard.
Yeah. I got this thing where if you wake me up too early without caffeine, I'll roll over and go, no, mommy, I don't want to go to school. I'll revert back to childhood.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that, but I've also haven't had anybody else waking me up for a long time.
Well, Onyx is pretty apt at waking you up when she needs your attention.
No, she just comes snuggles at me.
It's a nice way to get woken up.
I don't think she even wakes me up. I think she figured out from very early on, once I picked her up, that you're not waking me up. That's why she stays awake and she guards me.
I think you was telling me you also she also figured out pretty early. She's a very smart dog, guys. Like she figured out very early on that your lap is her resting place.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a nice little storm coming in. Ironic, since we just had one similar blowing through our place in IRL.
Yeah. And this one is blowing hard, so we don't want to leave this island yet.
I'm glad that you don't have to seek shelter. That would be a lot of time consuming.
Well, it's showing they're wet.
Yeah.
It's not showing that...
Like you're not taking damage from being out in the elements.
Yeah.
Now, sailing and flying is a different matter.
Yeah. In fact, I'll just lay down for a second, build up some health. There we go, we're max health again.
Hello, hello, welcome to the channel.
Three?
Well, 2 now. There's 1 left and rejoined, I think. I can't see who they are.
It's not showing me either, so...
Yeah.
Let's see, we got... nothing that I can see on this island, so... let's just head this way over to this island.
I mean, we may not have been able to reveal any world-altering secrets, but you collected some good resources there.
Yeah.
That wasn't a bad harvest.
Yeah, unfortunately this episode seems more like a... what do you call it?
Just gather and farm and...
Yeah, a farming episode than anything else.
And I will say again, like for me, that's kind of the beauty of it. That's really kind of the appeal.
Yeah.
That this is something that you're doing. You're creating the world around you in a way.
Yeah, I mean, some games are meant to be slow and just relaxed. Some games are meant to be really fast-paced. This game seems to be more slow, relaxed. Enjoy it.
It's not a very angry game, which I tend to get when everything is very high-strung. I really get caught up in the vibe and energy of a game. So if it's high-paced and it's real tense and it tends to take an actual effect on me. And
Yeah.
this is a pretty cool step back from that.
Yeah, this is definitely a relaxed game. You don't have to worry about who's going to kill you next and where the next shot's coming from. It's just hey, we're here playing and having fun, and every once in a while, if you feel like it, go attack an island with enemies.
Now, again, nod to the creators. Like, this is really cool.
Yep. Oh yeah, this is definitely a good game.
Almost to that time point, ain't we?
What? For an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've already been in an hour.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, you could probably see it better than I can, but
Let me check. Let me see what my magic can do. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I am not the tech genius here. Our tech genius is AFK right now.
well, he's only able to get here certain days.
Poor guy. As soon as he comes, we slam him. Okay, we need you to fix this, this, and this, and tell us what we did wrong here. And yeah, I can see on my screen it says that we started 55 minutes ago.
Oh, that's good. Alright, so we're in a new cave.
Oh, this looks cool. Nice, nice. Yeah, you really are getting better with those time strikes.
Yeah.
You just swing a scythe and collect water. That's cool.
No, I swung a scythe and collected a plant that was sitting in the water.
Yeah, I saw the plant. I thought you grabbed some water up with it. And this is usually where you'll find a couple of face sculptures, but I'm not seeing any.
Yeah, I didn't see any in here. I don't see any salt. This could just be one of those regions that it's like, not much here. Just resources that you can gather if you want to. Be kind of slow so you don't...
I think even that of itself is a nice reprieve. Like, it allows you to take a deep minute to, restock all of our supplies and resources before moving on to something more exciting.
Yeah. And I really don't see anything on this island we can learn or really use. I mean, we can collect resources, but this one doesn't have a lot of stuff to get.
For growth.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're new to the channel, our voices are a little off. We don't know what's up with that. Really do apologize for it. I hope it's not too annoying.
Yep. What he said.
What have y'all collected so far?
Apparently this area doesn't have a lot of new stuff for us to collect. So we've just been getting, like, minor resources that are more abundant.
Right.
Fundamental wood, hardstone, windstone. Got some pretty cool amount of wind crystal, which has been sparse in past episodes, so that's definitely a plus.
Yes.
Too bad you can't make your own little lake like that lake right there in front of you.
That would be nice.
That would.
But I think it's more of like you've got to pick an island that's got the lake and then turn that into your base. And
it's like we did talk about. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, Zaha.
I wasn't cut off. I was just going to read this real quick. We carve and shape our tools, and in turn they carve and shape our fate.
So true. So true.
Well, while y'all figure out this out, I'm going to give me some ice cream.
Definitely.
Back, guys.
Customizing station is learned.
Nice, nice. Yeah, it's we were talking about it in past episodes of kind of playing with the idea of setting down roots on an island with a lake and a pond already established on it, but home base is actually very well equipped for everything that we need.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It would be cool, like you said earlier, that y'all could actually make your own little man-made lake.
right.
That would be cool.
No, developers, make a lake.
I don't know if it actually works that way.
It depends. I mean, for actual big YouTubers that are famous and well loved by the people that are doing the show, yeah, it may work. For us, not so much.
Yeah, that's true. I have seen that where at a beta test or whatever, a YouTuber would be like, hey, guys, try this out and see if this works for you. And they actually went ahead and did it.
Oh, hell, like Neebs Gaming, they were playing Conan, and they've got whole section, like a couple of, like, what do you call it, Easter eggs with the Neebs game, just for the Neebs Gaming guys.
Yeah, just a nod to them.
And there's a bunch of other games that are like that with them and with other YouTubers that are well known. That's like, oh, hey, we're just going to toss their stuff right in here. It's like, man, that would be cool if we were that.
And that's awesome, the correlation between that, the connection that the developers have with some of the bigger YouTubers that are out there, where they really appreciate and feed off of each other. I mean, like the YouTubers will push their game and spread word of it, all the while the developers can upgrade it in a way that will make it more user or player friendly, per the suggestions of those YouTubers.
Yeah. And, I mean, that's also more of with the good developers.
Right.
Because I've seen some games where, they're like, oh, hey, we've got an early access game and yada yada, and people go and play it and they like it, but they're like, hey, we've got suggestions, and then the developers get nasty with people.
Or just disappear altogether. I've seen that in the past too.
Yeah. And apparently that's something Steam is making sure you can't do anymore is, if you put out a game, you have to finish it or you have to refund all the money.
That, I can't say that I can argue with that. I kind of like that.
And I know there's some developers that are getting all sorts upset, but that's because it's like, wait, you guys cheated your customers and you deserve to get, have that happen to you if you're not going to, like, finish a game that you're going to, sell.
Right.
It's one thing if it was like, oh, hey, this is a free game, early access, and, we're not finished yet. It's like, okay, well, you didn't charge anybody. It doesn't matter if you just say screw it. But if you're actually charging people, then yes, you need to finish your game.
Yeah, you're getting gamers invested into your product and then just up and rolling, and then they can't even play the game anymore.
And some of these games, it's like, wow, this is a great idea. It's like, well, yeah, but then you try to, like where Nintendo's doing things right now, saying, oh, well, you can't, even use our ideas anymore because we'll sue you for it. It's like, well, then what the hell? Why'd you even come up with an idea if you're not even going to finish it?
And the optimistic side of me wants to believe, like, some of that happens unintentionally. Like, you know what I mean?
Some of it does.
I mean, developers lose funding or something happens where they can't continue it. But, yeah, it's pretty bum when that's very deliberate.
Yeah. And some of these really are deliberate with that type of stuff, which is not cool.
Oh, that one walloped you.
Yeah, it did.
Woo! Them trees are nasty. Well, they're not trees, are they? They're,
giant spores.
yeah, they're corrupted spores. These little minions pack quite a hit, too.
Yeah.
So here we go. Zaha's curing the corruption of the island.
Well, right now I'm trying to get these creatures. Like, I could go up and get the
The main one.
but then I'd miss out on some of these guys that have spores on them that, they give stuff for making rope.
That's right, because they disappear as soon as the island is cured.
Yep. And you can only get rope from them.
Welcome back, Dark Temptation. I hope you didn't hurt yourself out there.
No, that's something that fell on the floor and scared my poor little doggy.
Yeah, we seen her come in here.
She got scared.
Okay, this is Zaha getting his tail end kicked by...
Shut up.
You don't have any bandages on you currently, do you?
Not right now, no. and I'm done. At least it's just doing up and down attacks.
Let's. Oh nope. Oh, it got you. I thought you was cleared.
I did too. It got me.
All right.
It smacked me good.
Good news is we know where the island is, and it, I don't think any of the enemies that you defeated respawn, so you're not starting from scratch. And I do like the respawn. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of games will be very violent with your death animation. It's kind of like you go to sleep and you wake up in a happier place.
Some games make it really hard.
Yeah.
Like Dark Souls, that's just a brutal game.
Oh man, I haven't played it, but yeah, I've watched it played.
I tried playing one of them, and the controls didn't work very well for me, and just was.
I hear like timing is off, the hitboxes are off.
Yeah.
And then the storyline or the direction you need to follow is very confusing as well. Like
Yeah.
They just kind of throw you into it, and you're like, all right, go figure it out.
Yeah, well, there's other games that are Dark Souls-like, but the controls are really good.
So this is one, that was one you didn't see, I don't think, Dark Temptations. That was a corrupted tree that was infected by that spore. And he's got to cut them down.
Yep. And then we got to check our book real quick to see what this island wants. It wants 7 more trees, 1 more type of flora, and a small animal, and cut down 1 more sick tree. So we need to probably go back to one of those other islands and get a frog.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not far.
So we need to plant some trees real quick. Let's see, go into inventory, get our seeds.
And this is where we like switch roles and become protector of the ecosystem.
All right.
Good philosophy for life. You can't just farm all the resources. You also got to give something back.
And then we need a, what was it? Where's the seed? These seeds. All right, and then we need, what is it? The book says we need
1 small animal.
and cut down a sick tree. So let's go find that sick tree real quick, and then we'll go steal a frog from another island.
There it is.
Yep.
Good catch. And you'll see once he heals the ecology of that island, you'll see everything brighten up. It'll become very beautiful and vibrant again. Like ridding the corruption is one way, but that's just part of it.
So not only were we going fast, we also hit one of those, like, tornadoes. Take a couple frogs with us.
Yay! Plummet into the updraft, get shot up into the air. Woohoo!
And I think this is the same island, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it is.
Yep, so we need to release a frog.
Did it lick you? That's so cool. Missing, so you got to build a habitat for it as well.
Yep.
Okay, but interesting.
We can do that real quick, I think. Let's see, what's it going to take to build the frog habitat?
So he's also had to do this at our home island for all the animals that he's taken in. Each of them have their own habitat.
But we don't have enough of those, and we don't have enough murky water on us.
Okay, so I imagine you can collect murky water the same place where you picked up the frog.
Yeah, we've also got some back on our main island, but we need the, what are they called? The sod. I hope I have sod on the island.
I actually don't know.
Neither do I. No sod. Sheep just drop a deuce wherever they please. Just like real life.
Now, manure is very important for making those plant boxes to plant different small plants so that you can fertilize the soil.
Let's see. I don't think we have sod.
Is that something you might be able to collect from the pond where the frog was? I can't even remember.
Sod, no. Right now we haven't figured out how to make it, and we don't know. Like, that's not making that. That would deteriorate the sod. And we are done making manure or compost. But I don't think we have sod, so even if we wanted to, we can't finish that island.
The heart of a true farmer, unafraid to play with manure.
Yeah, not me.
I didn't think it was.
Urban kid. Put it on the ground before I move.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the kind of passion that it takes to make things grow.
Yeah.
And that's what the farmers do to feed us, so.
Let's see, we'll drop more of this off. Oh, wait. I think we want those there because we want to be able to put these here. Coffee.
I thought we lost you there for a minute, Dark Temptation.
Oh, sorry guys. I took a little power nap. It was a long night, long day.
There's been many of them.
Then I started dreaming about Reese's peanut butter cups, so that's why I went and got some.
You know what? I can't even blame you for that. That's.
Yeah, that's very understandable.
Oh, wait. Yellow lizard. I haven't seen any other yellow lizards anywhere, but we've got a yellow lizard.
So, is there another small animal that maybe the habitat would be a little bit easier to make?
Yellow lizard. I'm hoping it doesn't need a habitat. Oop. Ooh. I followed. It happens.
That was the way you fell was kind of scary too, because you're looking at a sheer cliff face dropping.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't have any more sod. Oh, we do have more yellow lizards. Okay, so let's go back to that island real quick.
Zaha saving the planet, one lizard at a time.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go. It didn't need to do anything else. So now that we got this ecosystem, is there anything useful here? Corn.
Corn is very cool. Have we been able to plant or grow corn yet?
Yes. It just takes a while. I don't need that butterfly, I don't think.
Oh yeah, lightning.
Yeah, not exactly good.
I think I mentioned before, we just had a bad thunderstorm roll through.
Yep.
Woo! But you see that wind effect around the screen there? He's fighting the forces of wind right now. They're making it really hard for him to fly.
Not only is it making it hard for me to fly, I think it's trying to send me to the ground.
Oh, yep. And it did.
It did.
Wow.
It was trying to kill me. It did.
All right. Good learning curve there.
Yes. And so we don't want to go back, or we don't want to move the island yet because of the storm.
Yeah, it's opening up the sails may cause some wind forces and shear the sails.
Yeah, don't need that.
So what are y'all doing now? Gonna drop everything off and go inside the house?
Well, we was out waiting the storm.
It seems like the storm doesn't affect our health unless we're flying in it.
Yeah.
So we don't have to go inside per se. We just want to make sure that we keep our feet on level ground.
And also, since we got the corn from that island, I don't think we need anything else from that island, so I'm going to go back and steal my lizard back.
Yeah, because you don't have too many of them right now.
No.
Lizard was one of those animal diversities we just recently came into contact with. I keep saying we, you're the master at controls here, so...
Take my
You
lizard
know,
back.
all your viewers are going on this journey with you too, so kind of is we.
Yeah.
Have anyone asked any questions yet?
No,
Nah,
it doesn't.
not yet.
It doesn't look like it. Hopefully, that just means that so far they're enjoying the content.
I hope so.
That's what I'd like to believe. You know, that we're actually doing a good job and entertaining a few people.
Yeah, so you can see here, this is the map of the world. I don't know exactly what's supposed to be over here or here. I think some of this is like trying to just tell you, hey, there's more stuff here that's going to be dangerous to you. Actually, I want to go to this way, because that's something big, it looks like.
Oh, we got a big boy off in the distance.
Icon of something important, it looks like.
Nice. You just love how he can take a container and stuff a bunch of animals in it.
Yeah.
And they're good with it. Like, it doesn't bother them and they're not hurt by it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is how we're steering our island.
And the rudders are directly behind you, I believe.
Yes. And then we've got little sails that are like straight out horizontally for,
Yeah.
and that'll raise and lower the island ship.
Those rocks don't affect y'all, right?
And they don't seem to. It seems like if they're small enough, they'll just kind of pass right through.
Yeah. Even when I'm flying my glider, it doesn't seem to affect. Those don't seem to affect us.
Okay.
Zaha's going the distance.
I mean, it's a good distance to go.
Yeah. So you can see up on the top right-hand corner there, a couple different icons. One is a little bit of that tornado, where you can see there's some wind effect happening, but not much. And below that, you can see the speed that he's going versus the speed that the wind is going.
Okay.
I think we need to put some different types of sails up so that we can catch that type of wind.
Yeah. And we do have a couple different schematics for different sails, but we haven't been able to make them yet. Is that right?
Yeah, we need we need some new technology to be able to make certain sails.
Couple resources missing, and maybe a different kind of crafting bench or a workbench.
Alright, so this is the new zone. And it looks like that center island is going to be something interesting.
Yeah. Looks
And
look.
you got that one too.
Yeah, it looks like there's a corrupted one there. See how it's so much darker and ominous? Looks like there could be two of them there.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah. And this island looks kind of cool.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful kind of water world type.
Oh, another frog. Let's see what it says for this. So this island's complete. We'll just get some water on us for in case we need it.
By the way, if I ever live on a floating island, I would want it to look like this.
That would be cool.
I ain't gonna lie, it is nice.
It's my own little slice of paradise.
You guys have your island, I'll have my island. We'll just have enough distance between us so that, you know, I can't hear you guys.
Well, Zaha, we know how you are. You ended up sinking islands around. You're too close.
I don't want to hear you swimming and...
Just no yodeling. Don't wake me up yodeling.
Yeah.
Don't be close enough for that.
We can still have cell phones. You can call me. Just
To the technician, we're cooking, come over.
Airplane messages where you kind of have it weighted and guided and tossed it into the wind.
With a little lizard smiling at you.
pretty much.
I mean, like this island would be, it's got blueberries, it's got llamas, it's got water, trees, everything.
No fishies.
Everything I love about nature.
You haven't seen any fish.
No, we haven't, not yet. I had kind of held out hope that because this one was more water-based that we might have found a different amphibious diversity, but that's all right.
Yeah. I was hoping they make it so the animals would like stack.
What do you mean, stack?
like when you put them in a box, that you'd have a stack of the same type of animal,
Oh,
like the butterflies.
like instead of
and-
each one being its own slot, it would just be 2 butterfly in one icon.
Yeah. I don't see anything else special on this one.
Still very beautiful though. That's that's such a cool looking island.
Oh yeah. I don't see anything on the sides. Let's come on over here. Oh, there we go. Glad I came around this way.
Charcoal for your paper. Is there something else that charcoal is used for? Is it?
Fire?
Purifying our water.
That's right. I thought there was something else we were using that resource. No, you don't make charcoal from fire. I think.
It'd be nice.
Yeah, that's he can make torches though. I just can't remember how.
Yeah, but you only need one because it doesn't burn out. Oh, wait, we
yep.
found an underground cave.
Okay. Yum yum.
Come on. Ah.
Now we get to see Zaha's professional navigational skills with his little surf wings. Good job, brother.
Thank you. And all it showed me was another frog. And nothing else down here of value.
Those aren't windstone, are they?
Nope. Alright, so a cool looking island with nothing really truly useful on it. It would be a good island if you wanted to make a base, because it's about the same area size-wise as ours, but
Yeah. Home base has got a lot of comforts and amenities that that one doesn't have. That one's more of a...
yeah, but if you wanted to make your own buildings and stuff like that,
Right.
that's
I mean, you're right, yeah, because then you have more of a blank slate to work with.
All I want to make sure is my place has air conditioning.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, presumably you're on an island high up in the sky, so atmospheric winds are constantly going to be nice and cool, and you're always
For
going to...
people like you, nature boy, I'm not nature.
See,
I'm
it's,
man-made material.
I would be sleeping in that big tree on that island, all sprawled out, right above a lake or a pond, so that when I rolled out of the tree, I could just go for a morning swim.
you know what he's calling you right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nature boy and nerd at the same time.
Well, he's not wrong, though. I am very nerd. I'm proud of my nerd. I am proud of my nerdisms. I have worked long and hard to establish them. And Nature Boy is just where I grew up. There was I didn't even really have a choice in that.
He's like, me Tarzan.
Yeah, I mean, there's some
You
people
Tarzan.
grew up to be businessmen and bankers because they grew up in the city. I grew up where civilization forgot to include us.
Good point.
He's not wrong.
No, he's not.
So, I mean, yeah, we kind of lived on our own means.
Wait, I keep hitting the wrong thing on this. But let's see, flora diversity, we need 3 more types of plants. We need one
Yeah.
more insect. Cut down 3 sick trees, repair a broken birdhouse, and destroy the corruption cores.
Yeah, that's a cool thing that some other islands will have birdhouses that are busted so the birds can't nest, and you have to heal them. You have to repair the birdhouses.
Let's see, is this going to show me anything new that I can make? No.
And
Yes.
Dark Temptation, you can see the state of those buildings, how some of it is degraded. If he chose to, he could go back and repair that and make it look nice again. Make it look more habitable. He could repair the roof, repair the walkway.
I wonder if I could...
I think you tried to harvest that before and it didn't really work out. Some structures he can break, some of them he can get more resources from. There There you go.
They're only giving me wood, they're not giving me sod.
Yeah.
I want the sod.
The bane of our existence, the sod. Really been trying to learn that one so that we can repair some of the structures at Home Island.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the roofs there have degraded. Now look how nice and pretty it is. And they're different from bird habitats, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think the bird habitat was like a little stone thing that they could rest on. Corrupted tree. Gots to go.
That's corn.
Corn? Yay. Be back for you. So I don't remember if you were paying attention or if you were there when he was talking about it, but you can grow your own crops. It takes quite a few day-night cycles for it to develop, but over time it does start to grow.
Okay.
You just got to have that little flower pot for it.
Hold on. See what this says. It says we need
Insect diversity.
another corruption core, insect, cut down a sick tree.
Now I think I've been mislabeling these because a corruption core isn't the thing that you fight. That's something
It
different.
is.
It is?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought with those on the island, you can't do anything with the island. This one seems like you can manipulate it a little bit. Nighttime comes again.
Uh-huh. So we didn't add any diversity with any of those plants.
Flowers, maybe?
I already tried some of the flowers.
So does that mean they already exist on the island?
No, it's... Hold on. It means that... Come on, hitting the wrong buttons. Means that this island needs 6 types of plants and it's only got 3.
Okay.
And I don't know where that corruption core is. Now
In
I
the
do.
heart of the island.
All the way under its butthole.
All right. I was going to go with belly of the beast, but sure. That kind of looks like a baby to the one that you fight.
Yeah, it doesn't have the vines sticking out trying to attack us.
Wow, this place is pretty dark.
Yes.
Windstone crystal, mark that down. Oh! Well, she just drops right off to nothing, huh?
Yep. Made you pucker a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. They kind of snuck up on me. I don't think I'd have seen that at all if your torch wasn't out. Oh no. Oh,
not a rainstorm. Luckily, that was the end of it, I think.
yeah. Yeah, you might just have to jump the distance. Or was that another extension of it back there?
I don't know. Alright, we don't have the stuff necessary for this island.
Well, at least you took care of the main problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is what he was saying before, is that, like, this is one we'll have to come back to heal all the way and then get the resources from it. Because it's got some good resources. It's got a lot of wind crystal. Actually, unless I was mistaken, it's got corn. But unless I was mistaken, that was kind of...
got corn.
That's kind of all that I saw.
Yeah. It's got the corn.
And I don't know if it's the same for Zaha, but for me that can be a little bit frustrating. Like, it's just one particular thing that you need that you don't have, so you have to skip that whole island.
Yeah,
Then you got to remember it so you can come back to it at a later time.
yeah.
But that is pretty much about as frustrating as the game gets. It's a very chill game.
Doesn't look like anybody else has hopped in and said hey. I'm not trying to fight the big bad island today.
No, but we do still have our 2 faithful viewers, and I thank you for that.
Thank you.
Always like and comment. And if we see you comment, we'll give a shout out and follow whatever suggestions or ideas you have, see if they work out.
We'll try.
We'll give it our best.
Hey, get the butterflies.
He can't yet. He's got to heal this island before he can do anything with it.
Well, also those flies you can't pick up.
It's like that's a key for a chest that he'll be able to find and unlock, either on this island or another island.
Yeah. Destroy the corruption nodes to get rid of the corruption. Yeah, so this one's got a bunch of stuff going on. I think we'll try to hit this next episode first time.
So home base it is.
Home base, and wish everybody a happy night, since it's only the 4 of us right now.
Yep.
Three
Good
of us.
night, guys.
Look, we appreciate you popping in and staying with us. That was awesome. We enjoy having you.
Oh yeah, like, subscribe, let us know what you want us to do next time. I believe tomorrow evening around 6 o'clock we're probably going to be playing First Dwarf again.
Oh, nice. I'll try to pop in and join you guys.
Alright.
At the very least, I'll at least try to watch, and then I'll comment, let you know I'm there.
Alright, definitely. And then we'll see about if anybody asks us for any other games, we'll see what we can do. Well,
This is, go ahead and...
Well, this was Zaha.
Dare 945.
ET.
And we all wish you a happy night.